Please welcome the former unified super welterweight champion of the world, Jeison "Banana" Rosario. Please welcome the popular and hard-hitting rising world-ranked contender, introducing Jesus "Mono" Ramos.
Jesus Ramos Jr. entered his clash with Jeison Rosario, carrying a strong 21-1 record with 17 knockouts, marking him as one of the brightest young contenders in the super welterweight division.
Down! Right here.
Still only in his early 20s, the talented southpaw had already built a reputation for mixing sharp boxing skills with serious knockout power, often overwhelming opponents with his pressure and volume.
Wobbling backwards. Barrage from Jesus Ramos. That's it. And he stopped it.
Coming off a decisive stoppage victory over Johan González in April 2024, Ramos was eager to prove that his lone setback to Erickson Lubin the previous year was just a temporary stumble.
What did you want to take if you're Lubin?
Beautiful combination again. Where?
With the high-profile bout against a former unified world champion, Ramos viewed this main card opportunity as the perfect stage to reaffirm his status as a future star and legitimate title threat.
He's coming off a 10-round draw of a former champion in Jared Hurd. And the bad news, well, he's facing a guy in Ramos, 23 years old, who's
definitely difficult with all those, right? Southpaw, power. Thing that he did against Lubin is that he waited too long, too much. Again, we're seeing a cautious first round.
131 rounds for Rosario, who is susceptible to the body shots, to those body shots. And again, the chin and the ribs have been tested, and that right now tonight to shock the world.
Does he ever, obviously, with that pressure, but again,
that was the old Rosario who suffered those knockouts, 4 of them in his 2-year span. According to him, a new version of Banana. He says this is the most.
Banana's the power. Now in the public domain.
I think it's going to heat up. There it is. I think.
I mean, to be honest, Rosario has been a bit feast or famine now, where there's no more excuses. Age 29, a resurrection project.
29, by the way.
He's young.
And he's got big power.
Ramos lands a left. Combination to the body. Ramos exploits Rosario's vulnerability to body shots. And how? We haven't seen that power yet.
Not yet. Ooh, there's that uppercut from Ramos. There you go. You got to stop moving forward. Start pressing on Ramos.
You're certainly going to need the activity, but one thing to focus on, that body work he's doing to Rosario is making a difference.
And again, they still can happen. Things are percolating, but man, the offense is muted. Body work continues to be effective, countered by Rosario, but he's knocked off balance by that shot. And for Rosario, the pop just doesn't appear to be this.
Yeah, there seems to be a disconnection here early on.
He's going to slow down. Don't get desperate. Little by little, touch him up. Yeah, he said this is by far his best kept ever. Pushing as he's supposed to do. But again, it's those counter punches from Ramos that are landing at will, especially to the body. Definitely slowing down Rosario.
You know, the Breadman mailbag on boxing scene weekly, and a guy who really knows how to just
trainer of the year a few years back when he took 3 Dominican fighters to world title wins.
And you know who was like that? I'm sorry.
Careless whisper.
And there was Cunningham, the southpaw whisperer. There's a lot of whispers. you won't hear me. Rosario's trying to put together.
And that body language right now from Ramos. He looks mid-distance, not too close.
10 seconds. Yes,
punctuates that combination with a right hook to the body. Ramos, nice right uppercut, and immediately, shall we, Abner?
Yeah, we're gonna see some replays of that body work that Ramos is doing perfectly. And in this, just not 1 or 2 or 2 his body. I mean, just perfect shots to the liver by Jesus Ramos.
Something of consequence to get that respect from Ramos.
4-punch combination upstairs, culminating with his power shots through 3 rounds.
He takes a step forward. Ramos already lands 2 or 3 punches.
Watch tape on that Jermell Charlo title win over Rosario.
And Erickson Lubin. It was quite the stoppage where with that stab jab to the midsection.
Right to the midsection.
See the swelling below the right eye of Rosario.
Did possess that pop, but as we know, sparring a lot different than actual fighting.
Yeah, of course.
And there's the last
way to go.
You can have the power, it's all about the delivery system of getting it out there. It's not using a lot of feints to set up his shots, more just following Ramos around.
And just continue. Beautiful lead right hook, curls around the guard of Rosario, and then
Repeatedly.
beautiful three-punch combination, that clubbing right hook to the head of Rosario. Rosario would stand.
All night, baby, all night. And he's gonna slow down. I want this all night, but he's gonna slow down, trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4. In combination.
Just systematically breaking opponents down with angles and those thudding body shots, which in his favor. But we have seen him start slow, and yet tonight it's
That mixture of the body shots and the stiff jabs.
And that last round, by the way, the 36 punches landed in a round.
Probably looks like he's taking the round off. Boy, it looked like it. He was backing up, staying on the ropes.
Jeison Ramos Sr. finished those combinations with that hook downstairs. They believe their opponent is weak there.
No power behind it.
My family watching from my native British Columbia, Canada. We're in the midst of a snowstorm.
Not staying stationary, moving constantly.
Stiff 1-2 from the southpaw Ramos. Oof, that lead left.
You can never count out a puncher. But again, he's taking a lot of shots right now, Rosario.
10 seconds.
First half, oh, that was a push. That was a push. Ruled the push by the ref. 60 pounds.
He's getting tired. This is the second fight, the second half of the fight. I want you to press.
Mike McCollum, the body snatcher. This one's for you. Let's take a
look. Body work from Ramos. 1, 2, 3, 4 punches, all with bad intentions.
We've got Ramos clipping at 43%, so.
Yeah, and I get as a coach, you're trying to motivate your fighter.
Oh, jacked his jaw with that uppercut, and Rosario in trouble along the ropes. In the attack, Ramos sitting down, and his punches going to the body, going upstairs.
He wants to finish this fight.
He wants to make a statement.
Yes.
He's still trying to erase the bitter taste of that. I believe the newbie may have said something.
Yeah, I'm not going to say names.
Was that a rookie mistake, Abner?
Brian?
It's one of my 2025 resolutions. Looking on the, like Monty Python, always look on the bright side.
How long is that?
How long? And he still needs to establish
It's
himself.
the straight left down the power alley, beautifully delivered right uppercut.
I mean, he's trying, but it's so
Falling
hard.
too much with the jab. No snap on it.
Ramos has now landed 76. How much fight is left in the body of Jeison Rosario? Yes, just 29 years of age.
Rosario barely gets in that right hand, but again, more of a push than a straight right hand.
Ramos pitching the shutout. Abner, does he need to step on the gas?
No, that was the statement he's looking to make. It's been one-sided up to this point.
To that, I think Ramos feels comfortable right now, training up. You know, landing at will.
Oh,
but
man.
Again,
we're seeing more of that from Ramos as well, Brian, as he continues to... Oh, and there it is! The 11th time of his career.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Is it the beginning of the... Looking to finish here in round 7. Time is ticking away, but look at Rosario standing his ground, trying to fight back. And he survives around after going. The propensity to strike with sudden impact, delivering a fusillade of fury. Here we go, Abner.
And it's the punches you don't see or expect that hurt. Is that straight left from Ramos. Punch that he never saw, we never expected. Right in the chin and just hit right in the middle of that guard.
Oh, you heard it.
Buckled his knees.
Early stoppages tonight on the prelims. Let's see if Rosario can activate something, pulling from
huge influence. And Abel Ramos, last card I called, a little event.
Father in the corner is calling for that uppercut from distance.
Ramos here with obviously so far ahead, but we've mentioned it. I mean, we're here to also entertain. He said it's not just me as a player.
Yeah, I think he's being entertaining. And listen, I wanted him to press. I wanted him to be more aggressive.
It's been meat and potatoes. It's been that big jab. It's been body work.
Well, what is spectacular is the fact that he's landed 216 punches compared to 60 for Rosario. And the referee stops it with Rosario still on his feet. And Ramos will improve to 22-1 with his 18th knockout.
To see those clean.
And here we are throughout the fight. Ramos treating Rosario like Ramos has diplomatic immunity, my man. Let's go through it.
Go through it. I mean, body shots and ended right in the head, right to the face, straight punches. Got in the inside. He feinted that body shot and came on top and finished the body.
It was a big strategy. You know, I like to throw a lot of body punches. It's kind of my style. But I wanted to break him down. He was a lot bigger. You know, it's my first time fighting at 160. So I wanted to take my time with it as well.
2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 8. Referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Jesus Mono.